Hi students, I am Dr. Badrinath and this video we will see the uniform distribution. Uniform, school uniform, any class uniform, college uniform, all are equal like that. Okay, uniform. Okay, that distribution we will see. Yeah, subject, it comes in the biostatistics and research methodology of either pharma course or M pharmacy course or pre-PhD examination or for the B pharmacy course of various universities it comes. Okay, so here I mentioned as a PCA, Pharmacy Council of India, course is Pharma D, fourth year, like that, and it comes in the unit 2 biostatistics introduction and types of data distribution. This is also called as a types of probability distribution also. Okay, right, that point we will see now. See, distribution are a two types. Distribution, that is a data distribution. Distribution means sweets distribution, chocolates distribution, like the data, how the data is distributed. See, data distribution is two types. I will tell you very important thing. One is observational distribution, number two probability distribution. See, in observational distribution you have already data in your hand, already it is there in your paper. That data, okay, you are seeing that data whatever is there on the paper, and you took a clipboard also, okay, and you have, and you are observing. That's why here I put the mirror also, you can see here concave mirror, and you have started observing the data what is there in your hand. Whereas a probability, name itself indicate probability data distribution, there is no data in your hand, you are always guessing, you are always in the hypothesis, you are always in the imagination. Without having any data you are guessing how the answer will be. If I go for love marriage, how will be life? If I will go for arranged marriage, how will be the life? If I will select his as a boyfriend, how will be? If I select that girl as a girlfriend, how it will be? It is just like a distribution before the results, guessing, right? That data will. See, both are there in your syllabus. Both are there in your syllabus. See, the results of titration, acid-base titration, etc. and all experiments, exams results, your results, which are already came, and just we are observing the data. In the data, what you are observing? Central tendency. It was there in your syllabus. I have already made the video on that. Mean, median, mode, mid-range. The data you have on the paper. You observe what will be the central point of the data. Next is dispersion. How the data is widely distributed, like a range. How range, low range and high range. Lower value, higher value. Okay. And also variance. What is the variability between one score to another score? One score to another score. What is a variance, skew, kurtosis, symmetry? All these things, it was there in your syllabus. Dispersion of data, that is also I have completed. When you come to the probability distribution, the results are not there, just we are guessing before the results come. Tossing a coin, exam pass or fail, tossing a coin, either head or tail, surgery, either success or failure, or target, hitting a target, either I will hit it, success or failure, like that. So probability distribution is our concept now in this video. In the probability distribution, again there is a two types. Okay, guessing the possibility, probability, possibility. See the names. Okay. So it is a two types. One is discrete probability distribution, continuous probability distribution. In generally, you will get a data like this, continuous curve. Whereas here, you will get a discrete data. That's why it is called a discrete probability in general, not in always, right? Keep in your mind. So discrete probability distribution is a four types: Bernoulli, binomial, Poisson's, hypergeometry, and continuous probability distribution, normal distribution, uniform distribution, exponential distribution. So I have already completed all the things except the uniform distribution that we are going to be see today. Uniform distribution comes in the continuous probability distribution. It doesn't comes under observational distribution. Yeah. Uniform distribution. Example. Now we will see the example. Only examples we will see. It is not much important, not widely used. See, here I have shown which are widely used. These are the important. Binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, normal bell-shaped distribution. These three are widely used and very important. Okay. Uniform distribution is very less important, but you learn it. Uniform distribution, first example, see, I have a die, fair die. It is having a 6 faces, not 1 or 2. It is a 6 faces. It is having, we know very well. And numbers also there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I will roll on that fair, which I will get. I may get, see, I do not have any data, just it is guessing, possibility. That's why it is called a probability distribution. Which number I will get? Any number. All number having a equal chance. That is the main thing. See, you roll a fair day. Either you rolled or chief minister or prime minister or US president Trump also. Yeah, anybody roll, we cannot say. We cannot say. So you roll a fair die. Outcomes are 1 to 6. So totally outcomes are 6 possibilities are there. Only one outcome out of 6. The possibility, see here, are the probability of getting these outcomes are equally likely. You may get 1, 2, 3. How much there is a chance for 1? There is a same chance for 2. There is a same chance for 3 also. Same chance for 4, 5, 6. All are having a same chance. This is the basis of uniform distribution. Now, we will see. Each side has a equal probability of tuning up. See, only one outcome is there out of 6. So 1 divided by 6, 16.17% each side. Each side having a chances of 16.7%. 1 divided by 6. See, if you see the graph, 6 possibilities are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All are having an equal chance. And all are, you can say it is a 16.7% chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, you can see x-axis, 6 possible outcomes are there. Okay. And y-axis, probability of each outcome. Roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, roll number 5, roll number 6. Okay, one outcome divided by how many possibilities are there. Okay, yeah. See, now here I want to pick up one card, only one card among all the red color hearts. Consider the probability of selecting. I won't see the number. I will close all the numbers of Decker series. Okay, out of how many cards will be there? Red color, only 13 are there. See, keep in your mind. Ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. J, Q, K. It is 11, 12, 13. Only 13 are there. 13 hearts are there, red hearts. Consider of selecting a particular card. By closing your eyes, you have to take it randomly. Another person will mix it. You have to take only one card. Which card is having a chance? All are having a equal chance. There is no qualification. There is no degree for that. You have to select randomly. Okay. So using only the hearts. See, only hearts. I am not taking entire deck of this. Okay. Standard Packer deck. You have only 13 red hearts in a set. That's it. Because there are 13 hearts in a deck of cards, each card is having a chance of 1 by 13th chance. In previously it was 1 by 16th. Here 13 cards are there, no? Yeah, 1 divided by 13th chance, or 7.7% probability of being drawn. All are having a equal. All are having a 7.7. The graph will illustrate the distribution of the probability for each of the 13 cards will be like this. Here you can see that. Ace, king, queen, jock, 10. See, x-axis, 13 possibilities outcomes are there. Each card has an equal probability of getting a drawn, 1 divided by 13. Right? So 7.7 each card is having a, that's why this is called a uniform. All are having a same height. Equal chance are there. That's the main meaning of the uniform distribution. And now uniform distribution, we will see the last example. You purchased a lottery ticket. Okay. Along with you, another fellow has also purchased. So two persons purchased. So how many chances is there? 50-50. See, you can see here 1 divided by 2. That is a 0.5. That is nothing but into 100. If you do, you will get a percentage wise. 50% chances there. See, same this lottery ticket, if 3 persons are purchased, 0.33 possibility is there. Still 33.33 percentage you may win the lottery, right? 4 persons means 0.25 only. 25% chance. 1 by 5, 0.2, 20%. 6 persons purchased a lottery ticket. See, 5,000 people purchased a lottery. You have only 0.001. It is nothing but in percentage wise, only 0.1 percentage is a chance for you to win. If suppose 1 lakh persons purchased, 1 divided by 1 lakh, 1 crore, 1 divided by 1 crore. See, what is the chance for you? Maybe chance is there, but chances will go on less. Okay, that is the main concept of the uniform distribution. All are having a equal chance. Okay, yeah. In Bernoulli's distribution, I have shown this example. This in this video, Bernoulli's video, there is only two trials. See, one trial, two outcomes are there. So tossing a coin, it is having only two sides, but outcome is only one, either a head or a tail. Possibilities are two are there. Here, see the die. N is 6. Here, n is equal to, sorry, not n. Two outcomes are there. Here, 6 outcomes are there. Here, only true or false. Out of 2, only 1 will come. Here, 13 is there. So, like that. Here, yes or no. True or false. Either head or fail. Either the drug is success or failure. Operation is success or all these are the example. Okay, you see in my Bernoulli's distribution video, whereas here you cannot say here it is a 6, here it is a 13, here it is a 5,000. It may goes anyone. One outcome, number of this one possibilities are there. We cannot say exactly. So I will stop here. I will end my video here. Okay, thank you for watching.